Good morning guys and welcome to Wednesday's free racing tips video. Hope that you're all doing well today and looking forward to what is a decent enough day of racing. It's a pretty miserable Wednesday morning, to be honest. It's grey, it's gloomy, it really does feel like January, so hopefully we can brighten that up with a few winners today. 4 meetings taking place this afternoon and this evening. We race from Leicester, Newcastle over jumps this afternoon, as well as Chelmsford City host there. I think this might actually be their first proper meeting where it's open to the general public, but that might not be the case, or this might just be one more trial for them. But nevertheless, good to see racing from Chelmsford City again. That's this afternoon, and then Kempton have an all-weather card this evening, which should be good fun. And hopefully, we can have a good day. Had a nice second place for the Little Earner yesterday, which was backed all the way down from 13 to 2 from 14 to 1, so more than halved its odds, which is always good to see when there's plenty of money gone on your selection. You feel like you've got one over on the bookies there, but the premium tip was then a little bit disappointing. Fell when looked to have every chance, was kind of on and off the bridle, but it was a fairly messy race, to be honest, and I think Milo Sam would have probably seen it out quite well and would have gone close, was my gut feeling. Of course, we'll never really know, but I wouldn't write the horse off again for next time. Just, made one of those mistakes over a fence that you just simply can't do, and I'm sure we can forgive all horses for that. So, yeah, hopefully a good day for us today. We're going to get straight to it for this afternoon's action, and we're going to start off by looking at the premium tip, which goes in the 3:30 at Leicester. And our tip here, it's St John's Point, currently around about the 9 to 4 mark. Now, this horse was well supported when putting in a good performance at Toaster to win last time out, and now takes his chance in handicap company for the first time. And I think this mark of 1:15 looks to be a really lenient one for Charlie Longston's charge, and with Noel Feely on board, who's a jockey who's having an excellent season and riding with plenty of confidence, I do think the horse does have a great chance. The trip looks ideal today, and this is a superb opportunity for the horse to win again. Just probably the biggest potential improver in this field as well, but I don't think we'd have to put in too much more of a performance than the one when winning last time out to take this, and certainly hasn't got it any tougher today in terms of a mark or anything like that. So I think, yes, St John's Point will go really well there in the 3:30 at Leicester at 9 to 4. Would expect to see a fair bit of money come for this horse as well, but I've thought that before, and that you can always be wrong. We don't control the market at all. The Little Earner today, now that goes in the 4:10 at Chelmsford City this afternoon, and our tip here, it's Kindlelight Storm, and that's currently around about the 11 to 1 mark. Now, this horse actually notched up 4 straight wins in the early part of 2014 and was given a mark of 72 on the back of those, and that was always going to be tough for a horse that knows where the winning line is, but is far from, a really talented horse. That proves from the fact that 72 was a mark that was too high for the horse. But we know what he is. That's one of the things. He's a great servant to the yard, of course, and just that mark of 72 was simply too high. And after a few perhaps disappointing runs, the horse now races off 63, and with a £3 claimer on board, could start to go on a bit of a winning sequence again. And I think we'll actually enjoy this track at Chelmsford. I think was winning on the poly track at Wolverhampton, and now it's that to Peter surface. I think possibly that's just a little bit too quick for the horse at the moment, and a slightly slower surface here at Chelmsford City could suit in this race. And in a race that I don't think is the strongest, I think he could be a good bet, and is potentially, again, a little bit overpriced in the betting. So that's the Little Earner, the 4:10 at Chelmsford City, Kindlelight Storm 11 to 1. Don't forget as well, your Lucky 15, that's up on the site at freeracingtips.co.uk/getlucky15, and hopefully we can have a good day today. In terms of what's going on this week, we'll look ahead to the weekend as it goes on. Throughout the week, probably Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday's video, we'll really look ahead to the weekend. But for now, that's just about it for today's video. If you've got any questions or anything like that, please do feel free to get in touch, or any points or any of your own fancies, then do get in touch via the comments box, and we'll do our best to get back to you as soon as possible. But for now, thank you for watching today's video. I'll speak to you all a little bit later on, and bye-bye.